Good morning, students. I hope all you are doing well. Be home and be safe. And we take the measures. And don't forget to wash your hands. Be aware of the COVID-19. Okay. So, dear students, today I am here with you to deal with a new poem. That is, no men are foreign. What was the name of the poem? What is the name of the poem? No men are foreign. No men are foreign. No men are foreign. This poem is written by James Kirker. James. James Kirker. No men are foreign. So it is a title is little bit different. So the people who are living in this country, in India, we are calling them as Indians. But if a person or a people coming from other countries to our country, what we call them? We call them as the foreigners. Isn't it? Yes, we will call them as foreigners. So now, here the poet in this poem is telling us about the people who are there in all around the world. There are 7 continents are there in this world. We have divided this earth in 7 continents. Okay. So many people, and in that continent so many countries are there. And each country have their own name, like India, America, Russia, France, Britain, Italy, like that. So many countries are there. But, and we have witnessed we have saw, we have read that so many wars have been held between the countries. And in that war, in 1914 to 1918, First World War was there, happened. And from 1939 to 1945, Second World War been happened. So in these 2 wars, so many people were died. So why we are seeing the people of other countries as our enemies? Even though we are human beings only, but what we are doing, that we are fought each other, is it right? So this is the question that we have to find the answer. We are living under the same sun, under the same that here also rain, there also the same rain is there. Here also the same sunlight, there also the same sunlight. We are also having the same appearance of man. They also have the same appearance of a man. They also have two hands, two legs, two eyes, like that. But as we are the human beings, we should live like brothers and sisters. That is why Swami Vivekananda, when he went to attend the religious function there in Chicago, he addressed the people who are gathered there like my brothers and sisters of America. So India is the only one country which teach the world the brotherlyhood. That is why Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the word is there. It means that the whole world is a family. We have to live like a family. The whole world, the people of the world, those people are there in this world, we should live like a family. Then only there is no place for war or the battle. So here the poet James Kirke, that's what he is going to tell us in this poem. Before going to start the poem, let's come to know something about the poet. James Kirke, he born on 23rd April 1918 and he was died on May 10, 2009. Was a prolific English poet. He was a very prolific English poet, translator and a travel writer. So, this James Kirke is a prolific English poet and also a translator and also a travel writer. He wrote over 30 books including autobiographies, novels and plays. So, he has written nearly 30 books. In that 30 books includes novels, autobiographies and also plays or dramas. He started writing simple verses and rhymes from at the age of 6. So, at the age of 6, when he was 6 years old, he started to write rhymes and verses. Marston Boy, 2008, a poem and play. Standardberg, a play or his contributions. These are the plays he has written. He was honored by many countries. So many countries honored him with some awards. In this poem, the poet gives us a message about universal brotherhood. That is what I told you, that we should live like a family. We should have the feeling of universal brotherhood. Universal brotherhood. First I will read the poem. Remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful orbits, by war's long winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Remember, they have eyes like ours, that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, is it ourselves that we shall dispose, betray, condemn? Remember, we who take arms against each other, is it the human heart that we defy? Our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everyone our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. Once again, I will read the poem. Remember, no men are strange, no countries foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon. He is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvest, by war is long winter storm. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Remember, they have eyes like ours, that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every hand is common life, that all can recognize and understand. Let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, is it ourselves? It is ourselves that we shall dispose, betray, condemn. Remember, we who take arms against each other, it is the human earth that we defy. Our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no countries strange. So, here I will explain from first stanza. Remember, no men are strange, no countries are foreign. So, we are calling the people, he is a stranger. If we don't know that person, we call him as stranger. Isn't it? We should not tell like that. Because if he is human being means, how can he be stranger to us? We are same. So he is looking like that only, then how he will become stranger? So that is the question arises here. That's why the poet is saying, no men are strange. In this world, no men, those human beings are there, they are not strangers. They are all our brothers. They are all our brothers. No countries are foreign. We are calling the countries who are other countries as the foreigners, and we are calling the people of the countries as foreigners. So the poet is telling us that we should not tell like that, because no men are strange and no men are foreigners. Now ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಬೇರೆ ಜನರು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪರಿಚಯ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ನಾವೇಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಕವಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಕರಿಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು, ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಪರಿಚಿತರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಫಾರಿನ್, ನೋ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಫಾರಿನ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ, we should not say the other countries as foreigners, because there also people are there, and here also people are there. They are living like just like us. So how can it be foreign? that's why we should not call the other countries as foreign. They are also, the people over there are also just like our brothers. Beneath all uniforms, observe the word beneath all uniforms. Take down the word beneath, B-E-N-E-A-T-H, B-E-N-E-A-T-H. Beneath all uniforms, U-N-I-F-O-R-M-S, U-N-I-F-O-R-M-S. Beneath all uniforms means all are one through appearance are different. All are one. All are one. Though T-H-O-U-G-H. T-H-O-U-G-H. So appearance, A-P-P-E-A-R. A-P-P-E-A-R. A-N-C-E-S. A-N-C-E-S. Appearance are different. Are different. So here the poet is telling us, no men are strange, or no men, no country is foreign, beneath all uniforms. So there are so many people. Crores together peoples are there, millions together peoples are there in this, on this earth. But they are different in color. Their appearance is different. Some may black in color, some may white in color, some may red in color, some may brown in color. But even though their appearance is different, they are all human beings. That's what beneath all uniform means. All are one through appearance or difference. We are all human beings. Our appearance may be different, but basically we are all human beings. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ನೋಟ, ನಾವು ಕಾಣ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೀತಿ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಬಣ್ಣ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ದೈಹಿಕ ಒಂದು ಚಿತ್ರಣ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಬ್ರೀತ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅವರ್ಸ್. ಎ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಬ್ರೀತ್ಸ್ means here we have to that's the same meaning will come, that all are, even though our physical appearance is different, but all are breathing the same air. They are also breathing, we are also breathing. So in this way we are all same. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon in the is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. It means to say that like ours, like us, the land our brothers walk upon. So we are walking on this earth. Like that, our brothers, those who are there in the other countries, they are also walking on the same earth. It is also same. The earth is not different in other countries. So, like that, like us, our brothers also walking in the same land. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಈ ಭೂಮಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೆದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವೋ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹೋದರರು ಕೂಡ ಇದೇ ಭೂಮಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. His earth like this, in which we all shall lie. So we are sleeping on the earth. Okay. So like that only, our brothers, those who are there in the other countries, they are also lying in the same earth. Okay. So what is the difference? Is they sleeping on in the sky or in the other planet? No. Like us only, they are also walking on the same earth. They are also lying on the same earth. So that's why there is no difference. We are all human beings and we have to live like a brothers. That's what he is telling us. Let's move on to the second stanza. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvest. By war's long winters narrowed their hands or ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from ours, our own. So here, they too aware of sun and air and water. So they also having the awareness of sun. The sunlight is same. There also the same sun. Here also the same sun is giving the light, and the water and the air. They are also breathing the same air. They are also using water like us, or fed by peaceful harvest. Here, peaceful harvest means to live with no hatred. Peaceful harvest. Take down. P-E-A-C-E. P-E-A-C-E-F-U-L. Peaceful harvest. H-A-R-V-E-S-T. H-A-R-V-E-S-T-S. Harvest. Harvest means to live with no hatred. To live with no hatred. So there is no difference between the life of us and the life of other countries, people of other countries. The sun is same, they are also having the water and air. So there is no difference between us and the people who are living in other countries. By war's long winter storm, their hands are ours and their leaves, their lines were red, and labor not different from our own. So here, by war's long winter storm, they also suffered by so many wars. They are also become the witness to the wars, and they are also maybe say that the winter seasons. By war's long winter storm, their hands are ours. They are also having hands like others. They are also doing work by the hands. And in their lines we read labor not different from our own. So here what their poet is telling that just like us, the people of the other countries also, they are doing work with their hands. They are also doing labor. They are also working as a labor. So there are so many things are there which were very similar in so many factors. They are also eating food. We are also eating. Then we are all similar in so many aspects. Means then why we are calling them as foreigners? Why we are calling as their strangers? So that is the question. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಾಮ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಗಾಳಿ, ನೀರು, ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಇದೆ. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮ್ಯತೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ವಿದೇಶಿಗರು ಅಪರಿಚಿತರು ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಲೇಖಕರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಓಕೆ, let us stop here, students. In the next class I will continue this poem. Other two stanzas are there. I will continue in the next class. Okay, now take the homework for today's. Homework. You have to write the answer first. One question. What does the poet remind us of in the first line of the poem? First line of the poem. And the second question, you have to write the answer. What according to the poet, according to the poet, are we doing when we hate others? When we hate others. Okay, these are the two questions you have to answer in your house and send the answers in the WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.